Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Hope we're doing good. Twitchy, good to see you. Happy Sunday morning. Oh, dear, right. Sorry, I'm making sure that everything's set up. How are we? How are we all doing? Hope we're doing well on this fine Sunday morning. It's a little bit cold here, but nothing too bad. What is it? It's 9 degrees. It's not even that bad. Beanie's here. Come say hi, Beanie. How are you, Beanie? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I woke up a fair bit earlier than I expected. Um, but that's okay. I've been waking up a lot in the night recently. I'm not really sure why. It's raining beanies and dogs. I don't think it's raining here today. I am getting old, yeah, that's true. What was that? You just knocked on the floor, beanie. Okay, it's not important. Hi. All right. Let's get into some flight sim. What's up, BD? I read in the week that Flight Sim's now been out for a year. Can you believe that? Um, it does seem like longer. It seems like longer, and then I look at the state of the game and think, has it really been that long? But it has improved a bit, to be fair. And from what I've heard, the beta of the next update is looking very good, according to people who have tested it online. I'm gonna have a look at the marketplace real quick. I want to see if I have some good offers. CVG, I've been here. Not in Flight Sim, but in real life. I'm trying to work out where this might be. This might be somewhere. It looks roughly right. This might be somewhere I haven't been. I don't recognise this exactly. For British Airways, though, you get sent out to the far end of the airport, so I don't actually see most of it. That's pretty cool. I have to remember to show Rachel that. I have a look at the free stuff every now and then, see if there's stuff I want to download. There's some city updates I could download, but they're always for places I've not been to, so... What's UK 2000? Oh, okay. These are just all like asset libraries, I guess. Yeah, they've got Luton Airport. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. I just thought I'd browse because I saw there was a Black Friday sale on. My insurance money has gone out. Oh no. Okay. I am not, I'm afraid, twitchy. Alright, I've got 24,000 in the bank. Let's try and get that up a bit today. Lots to do, lots to do. This one is more money. Oh, it's a late in the day one. And there's only one golf course. Alright. Hopefully we're going to get through the stream with no damage today. That would be ideal.
Everything's fine, Jazz. You can initiate boarding.
Roger that.
No worries, Twitchy.
Captain, seems like you're ready. Isn't it just perfect for a little tour? Your guest on board today is James. I'm sure you'll have a great time with him. He's super nice and curious to know more about our aviation world. Seatbelt fastened?
Jazz.
Then
Yeah,
you're all
Jazz
set.
is a flight coordinator.
Let's fly.
Let's let the helicopter get started up. I'm going to turn some lights on because I think we'll need them when we land. Everything's
Echo
moving.
Golf, Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf, India, India, Delta uniform is taxiing to runway 21 left. Echo Golf, Sierra Golf traffic.
Just a heads up. I'm not used to flying especially on chopper, so I hope you'll fly as smooth as possible. Oh, sorry, my name's James.
Oh, the van is moving. That seems a little dangerous. Started getting a little bit too high there.
Echo Golf, Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf, India, India, Delta uniform. Taking off runway 21 left. North departure. Echo Golf, Sierra Golf traffic.
As you know, I'm really anxious about this flight, Captain.
Alright. Onto the runway we go. Oops. Now we are taking off pretty much to the south, but we're going to have to turn to the north.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. Me flying, incredible.
And the sun is just setting over in the west. It's actually going southwest in the moment, but
Hold on, that was a weird joke.
turned a bit too sharply there, I think.
I can feel every turn and tilt of the aircraft. Being a pilot must be even better, because you're in control.
We're going up a little too high now. I'm going to reduce the power a bit. maybe not that much.
I thought I'd be dizzy up here, but I'm feeling right at home.
So our first stop, of course, is Tootil Golf Course.
Is that the Toot Hill Golf Course?
I do not. I think we have been, yeah, I think we have been here before. I'm going way too quickly and a little bit too high.
Intense here.
I'm not really doing a very good job on this one. First of the day, yeah.
Amazing. Arizona memorable, and it is.
Yeah, I have been thinking about that. That maybe that would be a better way to do it. Might be neat. Sorry, you're too late for the golf course. Yeah, I know, it's sad. Have I ever given me a ping pong ball?
The way you communicate on radio while flying.
I don't know, I should try that. She would absolutely bat it around, I'm sure. I've kind of come into a hover here. I think it's because Beanie's sitting on the keyboard a little bit. Oh no, it's not because she's moving the mouse.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
Oh, I didn't realise I was looking over there either. Has my camera's moved. What have you done, Beanie? Okay. That's why it felt weird.
Seeing the world from up here. Everything's so clear and detailed.
We need to bring the altitude down quite a bit, quite quickly.
Look at that. The Love Lane Park.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything super interesting about Love Lane Park, but let's have a look. You never know. We'll try and go around the other side a little bit more. We'll take the turns a little wider. I think I'm going too slow to take the turns too wide.
Bring on the awesome pics of this touristic discovery. It's amazing how clear everything is. I feel like I can see forever. It's like seeing the world for the first time.
The helicopter just feels like it naturally turns a bit sharper than the circle, so it's always tempting to drift inwards. And now an old favourite, the secret nuclear bunker. Haven't been here in a while.
Sunsets and sunrises must be amazing, Captain. Can't wait to share my photos.
Okay. hover really low over the hatch here. I don't actually know what it looks like from above. I imagine they've probably built a museum around it. Probably. Okay, here we go. Can't really tell on here.
Last but not least, thanks for showing me that.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform.
Still waiting
5
for my
miles
coffee to
east.
kick in.
800 inbound to land. Runway 21 left. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Echo Golf, Sierra Golf traffic.
I never imagined seeing something like this from ground.
Excuse me.
I feel like a real adventurer.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get through today without any expensive repair bills. I feel like I need like 3 streams in a row where I don't have to repair. And then I'd actually be making progress on money. Oops. Yeah, I think the sun is probably just
It's
dipped
like we
below
gotta
the
have a
horizon
sense of
now.
scale from
We found a cauliflower fungus, oh nice. Okay, I can pick out the runway. The runway's over there.
Such a stunning view.
How was the walk? How long were you out for? Five hours. Nice, that's a long one. 23 kilometers, right? I could never. Alright, the lights are showing us at a good height, I think. We're dipping too low. Runway is nicely lit up. Need to bring the speed down a little bit. Okay. Nice stable hover. Let's move forward a little bit, make sure we're on the threshold. Okay, we got close enough for that to count as a landing, but I didn't do it very smoothly. You know what they say, the best landing is one where you don't hit the ground. Best landing I can swim away from. I think we have gone up a little too high here. a little distracted trying to work out. Is this actually a second runway on the grass here? The airport is Stapleford. I wonder if it's like a runway that's not in use anymore. I guess it must be, because they always say 21 left. So it must have been a runway at some point, even if it's not in use, right?
Echo Golf, Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf, India, India Delta uniform is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf, Sierra Golf
What about
traffic.
21 right?
Welcome back, guys. So, James, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again?
Can't
Oh
wait to do
no,
it.
okay. Left is the one I take off and land from, I think. I wonder if the game has added tarmac to it. And I feel like there's another one that crosses it, but it looks like at some point there would have been like a 25, 26, maybe, something like that. Oh, it's suddenly getting very dark. 28? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's marked as unlicensed. Okay. No, I missed the box. The blue box shining at me is like blinding me a little bit.
I see the client is much more enthusiastic than when you took off. Cool. Maybe a new aviation fan on board with us?
It was really hard to like actually land it there. I couldn't see where the ground was. I'm like right at the back of the box too. Yeah, it definitely looks. I mean, a lot of airfields have like the cross, right, from the two runways crossing each other. This one looks like it's just not in use anymore. Nice, there we go. 69%. Yeah, the old bomber base is definitely. Bing! We're getting ever closer to A-grade reputation. You get a little bonus payout. It's not a lot. It's like 2% per level, and a discount on insurance. Basically means more money. I was going to look up Love Lane Park. Love Lane Park appears to just be a sports field. It's got very faint football pitches marked all over it. Yeah, Onga Sports Club. And on Google Maps, the park isn't even marked. It's taken me to Love Lane, which just happens to have a field next door. Elfton Hatch secret nuclear bunker. Large underground bunker with self-guided tour. Okay, Google doesn't actually show where the entrance is, so... It's down like a dirt path, it looks like. Anyway, what time? It's 12 o'clock already. Jeez. Oops, I switched to employee. Oh. There's a flight to Cherbourg taking off from here. Wait, you can get flights on the Channel Islands? I guess they would. But, it's not AI traffic, I don't think. These are the jobs I could do if I didn't have a company. Like what would the money be like for that actually? What was that one? Geneva. I've lost, there it is down here. Wait, it's disappeared now. Oh wait, was it a different one? Ah, it was up here, okay, that's why. $10,000, it's like... What plane is that? Heart Aerospace. It's like half the money I get for doing a helicopter flight. Oh, I've broken the missions now. Hold up, let me come out and back in. Let's do this one. I am going to go grab a drink real quickly though. There we go, we're back on the golf courses. I'll be back in like, I'll only be 1 minute probably. Give me a sec. Okay, hi. Alright, we're gonna give this a go. Another trip around the golf courses.
ready for boarding Susie.
Okay, on their way.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, Captain. Feels like the right time for a scenic adventure? For today's scenic flight, you're soaring over Chigwell with Paul by his own. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Captain, initiation time on.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform is taxiing to runway 03 right. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Limited wingtip clearance in front of
Hi,
buildings.
Captain. I'm Paul.
I
Thanks
can
for the
see
ride.
that. I think I only ever park here, but if you go further down to the left, the buildings do stick out a bit closer to the taxiway. I imagine if you've got planes like parked along here, probably do have to be a bit careful how close you get to the building. The taxiway the game is giving me is taking me very close to this plane here. I remember we started today with 24,000. So we need to finish the day with more than that. Hopefully we don't get any repair bills today. Oh, where are we going up so high? Let's hover it there. The game is going to yell at me here for being on the runway. It does, yeah. I think a regular inspection is every 24 hours flight time, and I don't think I've ever hit that without breaking something.
I thought I would be more scared, but so far I'm okay.
So the inspection kind of gets done then.
Not sure if I'm actually ready, but no choice now, huh? Me flying. Incredible.
Yeah, I do 2 to 3 hours of stream, and actually a fair bit of that is breaks in the middle. I don't know, I'd probably say a flight is 20 to 30 minutes, and I do 4 per stream. So yeah. Yeah, the game alerts you if an inspection is needed or if something crucial is broken.
I can feel every turn and tilt of the aircraft. Being a pilot must be even better because you're in control.
And I actually think the system works reasonably well, apart from the fact the repair costs are too high compared to the cost of doing the job.
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but that doesn't prepare you for how breathtaking the view is from up here.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know, I think if, you know, it feels like they've scaled this purely to cater for the people who play it all day, every day.
On the radio while flying must be challenging. For me,
Which
at least.
I'm, you know, maybe that could be their main user base, but I don't know if those people are necessarily playing career mode. I think they're obsessed enough with flights to do their own stuff and keep it super realistic, which career mode isn't really.
I've always wanted to fly over the tube. Now I can check it off the list.
Thanks, Paul. I think we need to start slowing down a little. Oh, I'm going very wobbly and we're still way too high. Actually, if you get good, if you keep it at like 60 knots, you can do a nice little gentle turn around the outside of the circle. It's a little bit difficult to keep the speed stable though when you're turning. With a bit more practice, that's probably a good way of doing it though. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I wish the game gave you more information about what you were doing wrong. Like, it's fine
Wait to tell
saying
everyone back home about this.
sightseeing quality is low, but like, what about it? You know? I wish I had something tangible I could improve on there. Something like flight smoothness, I might be able to work out where I went wrong, but I don't really know what's wrong with the sightseeing quality. I know I have to keep the altitude roughly within 150 feet, but do I lose marks if I don't keep it within 100, say?
It's amazing how clear everything looks from up there. I feel like I can see forever.
What I'm doing here is probably one of the best ones. Probably the best one I've done today, definitely. But also, I might be going the wrong way around the circle because I'm closest to the middle. But I don't know if that matters or not.
I'm obsessed with this place. I'm gonna get a legendary photo album. Trust me.
Yeah. No one can agree on whether it makes a difference or not. And you know, I've done it so many different ways, and 90% of the time I just score exactly 75% for it. So who knows? The times I've scored lower than 75%, I can pinpoint, well, okay, I was too high going in, and the first part of the circle, the altitude was too high, or the speed was too high. We need to be a little bit higher here. But yeah, I don't know what I can do to get from 75 to 100. Speed down. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see here because I think 2 out of the 3 I've done pretty perfectly. Assuming I don't mess up on this one. The first one was a little bit wrong. Because I started off too high, I think. I don't know if it's even worth the time speculating, because 75% still gives me pretty good scores.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic, Cabri Golf India, India Delta uniform. 3 miles south, 700, inbound to land.
Yeah, I'm kind
Runway
of curious
03
about it too.
right. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
But yeah, also for half my missions, the hold short point on the runway is in the wrong place, so I just lose marks just for taking off.
Your office view is pretty epic, Captain. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
I don't know, because I'm wondering if it's like a specific thing with the way this airport is set up, and maybe I need to report it somewhere. You have had people complain about it? Okay. Well, hopefully it's something that's fixed. But I'm not confident they're giving career mode a huge amount of attention. Am I just turning right and landing here? It seems like a really short final approach. Yeah, it is, okay.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic, Cabri Golf India, India Delta uniform is on final. Runway 03 right, to land. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Yeah, just coming from the other direction. I mean, that was a bit more straight in though, so it gave me a bit more warning, I guess. Okay, let's start reducing speed. Oh, why are we... Oh, I got scared then. It started dropping and I wasn't expecting it to. Oh, we're pretty close. I'm just going to taxi down a little bit while we're relatively stable. There we go. I pointed it forward enough, it was going to start decreasing in height, so that worked out. don't know if it's the wind or what, but I'm really struggling to keep this at a stable height. I don't actually see a windsock anywhere on this one. Might be behind me, I guess, now, but... It should be front left, yeah. Yeah, because there's another airport I've been to, it's kind of where I started from actually, it's another part of Essex, but where the windsock is like right in front of the parking bit, so you
Echo
can't
Golf
miss it when
Sierra
you
Golf traffic.
taxi out to the
Cabri Golf
runway.
India India Delta uniform is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Welcome back. Are you okay, Paul? Ready to fly again?
The flight was great. What a view over Chigwell. Sign me up.
The grass a little bit there. Let's try and have a nice, safe landing here. Don't mind, I rotated a bit early. You know what, Yuxies? I would love that idea. That's a great idea. I don't know. There must be a reason they don't do that.
I can see why the client is happy. You offered him a fantastic session. Definitely something to repeat.
Nice. Yeah, what was that? There was that huge one. The huge helicopters do kind of have that, don't they? Man, that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. I only got 70%. Let's do it now, though. There's a tank was around, that would be great. I wonder if I can find one on here. Probably not, actually. They still complain about like, yeah, my turn coordinator. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, see, this tells me I still have 24 hours to my mandatory inspection. My last one was 58 minutes ago. So that's probably 23 hours, 2 minutes. Buy aircraft. So any cheap... Oh, there's a Cessna here for 322, but it's probably heavily damaged. Are there ever any used aircraft in good condition? That one is. Seems to be an exception rather than the rule, though. These are all just like so expensive. Cessna 172 is 540,000. Damn. Okay, we'll probably have to get 152, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure it goes up based on the mission type. See if there's any cheaper aircraft I can buy, but probably not. Nice or by price low to high. I want to see if there's any free ones. Okay. I'm guessing these are just systems rather than... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think as you go up in mission type, you do get better pay for the jobs. Okay, back here. What have we got left? This looks like a similar route to the last one. We're taking off from the other runway though. Oh, it's cloudy. I feel like the clouds are normally better quality than that. Where are you going? That's the way to the runway.
Chico, I'm ready.
Okay, on their way.
Boom, boom.
So, Captain, time to tour all the best spots, don't you think? For today's scenic flight, you're soaring over Chigwell with James by his own. Has your passenger fastened his seatbelt? Then you're good to go. Let's fly.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform is taxiing to runway 21 left. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
I'll tell you straight up, I'm not feeling very confident in a helicopter, but I do trust you, Captain. I'm James, by the way.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Turn the power up. Power's going up very slowly. Watch out for the dude. Did that plane just pop in? Someone else wants to walk in front of a moving helicopter. They're all at it. They're all at it today.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform. Taking off runway 21 left, straight out departure. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Drifting a little bit.
Okay, I'm a bit nervous too, I won't lie to you. Feeling a bit anxious, but there's no backing out now. What? Butterflies in my stomach.
Alright, here we go. Let's get a bit more power. We got this super dark cloud above us, which is not great. I don't know why the clouds are such bad quality. That's not just me, right? I'm sure they were looking better earlier. Sky and Ghostbusters, yeah. Yeah, possibly. I will say the lighting effect is very cool though.
The world seems so different from the air. I feel free. Here, it's 17 right.
The way it's all like bright over there once you get past the edge of the cloud is very cool. Okay, we are way too high. I was too busy looking at the clouds. I've lost all my momentum now.
I've never seen anything like that.
Excuse me. Ah, right. I'm like drifting towards the
I'm
center of the
obsessed with this
circle
place.
as well.
I'm gonna make a legendary photo album. Trust me. That scenery, stunning.
Okay. Next one. I am thinking, by the way, for during Jingle Jam, which is the first 2 weeks of December, I'm going to do something slightly different for the Flight Sim streams. In that, if you donate during a Flight Sim stream, amount to be decided, but probably quite low, you'll be able to pick somewhere for me to go and visit.
expected.
I'll probably do that in free flight modes, not career modes. Yeah, I won't limit you to Essex. Oops.
Hold on, that was a weird joke.
I also might remember to make it. Oh, no, we need to bring the height down.
A little intense here.
Okay, this one has not been so great. I'm drifting. It might have been dozing a little tiny bit there. Oh wait, we're going this way. Whee! Okay, let's bring our height down again. Commander! Hello, Commander, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How goes the flying flangs? Not been too bad. No damage yet today, which is always good. I mean, it's also not been perfect, but this one's been a little bit sketchy because I'm bad at focusing.
seeing all this. It's incredible.
I need to have a break after this to wake myself up a little bit. I don't know why, but the helicopter makes me so dozy all the time. I didn't sleep great last night, I guess. Whew. It's maybe also having the heating on in here. The soothing sound of the rotors, yeah.
Can't wait to share my photos.
Our position on the radio.
I'm blown away. Stunning, surreal, really.
Ah. What runway am I landing again? 21 left.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform. 2 miles southwest, 1500, inbound to land. Runway 21 left, Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Alright, we're coming into land, folks. Parachutes on. It's really dark. I don't think I'm going to get an amazing score for this flight. There's no other Bullied by Chat streamers on today. That's good, that means I'm number one. Okay. kind of chopped the corner off here a little bit, haven't I?
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform is on final. Runway 21 left to land. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Okay. We need to go forwards a little bit more so we're actually on the runway. Okay, I'm being very careful of it right now. No, that's not careful. Okay. Woo! That was a close one. What are these City Flyer aircraft that are popping up now? On the radar. Oh, yeah, there we go. Again, the lighting on the guides when it's getting dark is very strange. Gone a little too high there, I want to say.
Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India India Delta uniform is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Almost lost it there, but we're good, we're
Back to the
good.
airport, guys. So, James, you want to fly again?
Absolutely love the view over Chigwell. Ready to buckle up again.
Okay, I think we will probably have to buy fuel after this, but that's not too bad. Oops. Get nice and steady. Okay, into the box. Let's go forward a little bit more.
I can see why the client is happy. You
Perfect.
offered him a fantastic session. Definitely something to repeat.
Ooh. I almost lost it a couple of times there, but we did it. We did it. Yeah, not perfect, but I'll take it. Still pretty solid in the A grades. Okay, nice. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to take another quick break. I might be a little bit longer this time, so I'm going to give you some music. The LB screen. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. See you shortly, everybody. Hi everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry I've gone for so long. How long was I gone for? It was like... Was it 10 minutes? Was it more than 10 minutes? I don't know. Okay. We got time for one more flight today. Yeah, it was a little while, wasn't it? I didn't mean for it to be that long. Okay. Where is this one going? Chaplin's Entertainment and 2 golf courses. We are going to get some fuel. Can't even wave any other helicopters. There's no, you can't. It's very sad. Boop. Boop. All right.
Send a client.
Roger that.
Came very close to me. I don't think they were going to stop. All right, let's go. One more flight today.
Hey, Captain. Feels like the right
I
time
guess
for a
it's
scenic
just
adventure.
like really cloudy today in Stapleford.
On board, you're taking David by his own for a discovery tour over Ilford. Has your passenger fastened his seatbelt? Then you're good to go. Let's go, Captain. Thumbs up.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India
Yeah,
Delta uniform is
it's actually
taxiing
quite
to
sunny here
runway
today.
03 right. Echo
think it
Golf
was-
Sierra Golf traffic.
Forecast reading.
So happy to be here, Captain. I'm David. Nice to meet you.
We had some super heavy rain yesterday evening, though. So perhaps that is what's made its way over to you. CPA7. What flight? Sorry, I've been looking. I was looking up flight numbers as well. Some of the ones we saw. Oh, CPN is Cathay Pacific. Okay, let's increase some power. Man in his van is going back. Good timing. That plane popped in again. I did that last time. Apparently I'll stop it now on the beach, right? I hope so. Yeah, I don't know if it's just this time of day, but I feel like we're seeing more planes than normal around and about. These ones in this direction are all long-haul flights heading to Heathrow, I believe.
Scared, but so far I'm okay.
Whee! Here we go!
Okay, I'm okay, that's a good start. Only one way to find out. Okay, I'm okay, that's a good start.
You're doing great, David. Onwards to Chaplin's Entertainment we go. Okay, so I'm really hoping we don't have any repairs to do after this, because this has been a good stream. We'll have done 4 successful flights. I'll have made about 75,000. Probably going to need about 400k in total.
Feels good to step
to upgrade.
I feel like I'm a kind of explorer.
Yeah, I think I'll take the Cessna 152. I mean, potentially, if it's cheaper, I might go for another helicopter. No, you end up with both. So yeah. Whatever. Oops. Hold on. Let me focus a little bit. Yeah. So whatever we get, I would set up a new company. Use the new aircraft for probably cargo. Either cargo, or if we get the Cessna, I could possibly use it for like skydiving. I think cargo probably makes more sense though. Yeah, cargo is a good way of making money.
Is it Chaplin's Entertainment over here?
The only thing is, I've only unlocked light cargo, which I don't think you get a lot of money for, but eventually I'll be able to move on to medium cargo once I've done a few light cargo missions. We need to reduce height. But yeah, whatever I do, I'll be able to keep this helicopter. And my plan is to hire a virtual crew to fly this, and then the helicopter will just generate passive income for me, whilst I'm also making money from doing the cargo flights. So I won't be making as much money per mission,
It is.
because the crew, yeah, it kind of is like just like that. Yeah, I won't be making as much money because I'd have to pay whoever is piloting the helicopter, but I feel like
Amazing. She's like
I won't be paying repair costs every so often. You still have to pay for like general maintenance and stuff, but you know, the pilot's going to be a professional. They're not going to crash it as much as I do. And also, I'm thinking I could just reduce the insurance on it as well to like basic. I feel like when I'm flying, I need to pay the top level of insurance, so if I do completely crash it, a good chunk of the money is
It's 3 right.
paid for. But yes, I feel like this is still a long way down the line, to be honest. Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. But you know, after today, we're roughly 25% of the way there. It's probably still going to be a good 5 or 6 streams away at least. But yeah, I feel like as soon as you get past that point, it becomes a lot easier for things to like snowball, because
He told us it would be an amazing experience.
all of a sudden you've got 2 aircraft generating income, and one of them I don't even have to do anything for. So I'll be flying around doing cargo flights and stuff. Hopefully. And this sightseeing company will be paying for itself, in theory, making me a bit of money. The only thing I have read is you do need to be careful with some of the missions because what I've heard is that it doesn't. I mean, we had this problem a bit with some of them, but before where it doesn't necessarily check whether your plane can actually land at the destination. Like, I've seen people with quite big cargo planes saying they've... Yeah. Yeah, the other thing is, I haven't flown... I haven't flown a plane in a long time now, apart from the jet. From what I've read,
It's like seeing the world for the first time.
the dev's response was something like it's the pilot's responsibility to check they can land there. But yeah, the game generates the missions, and it's up to you to pick the right plane that can land there. Hello, Fush. How are you? Fush, I'm afraid you're here quite near the end of the stream, but I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the game generates cargo missions for a Cessna the same way it would for a jet, and if you try and fly a jet to somewhere that the game is expecting you to land a Cessna, that's on you, I think. But yeah, it is a bit strange. The game doesn't give you a warning or anything, being like, hey, this is a grass runway. It's quite short. Are you sure you want to try it? Are you sure you want to fly your 787?
800, inbound to land. Runway 0 tree right. Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
Anyway, I hope you slept well, Fish. You'll be pleased to hear today has gone reasonably well. I've not had a single repair bill. This is my 4th flight.
Your office view is pretty epic, Captain. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
And assuming I haven't just jinxed myself, yeah. We're going to end today having earned about 75k. I think I started on 24. Did I say I can't remember what exactly I started on. I think it was 24, and I'm going to end up with around 100. But yes, I am afraid I'm quite hungry, so this is probably going to be my last flight today. By the way, my schedule for next week is going to be a little bit different. Next week, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Roadcraft. Tuesday I'm going to be doing Euro Truck. We're going to have a trucking Tuesday. Wednesday I'm having a day off. Thursday is rallying and a little bit of The Sims. And Friday is going to be Power Wash next week. Damn, the runway's here already. It's not going to be a full stream, but Amy is very persuasive. There's still
Echo Golf
some.
Sierra Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India, India Delta uniform.
But I
is
thought
on
I'm going to
final.
need something to fill
Runway
the
03
time
right to
after
land.
rallying.
Echo Golf Sierra Golf traffic.
It's probably only going to be an hour and a half, something like that. 2 hours most. It's gotten a lot bigger as I've been talking there, but alright, so let's bring her in nice and gentle. That was not very gentle at all. Yeah, I do quite like the job stuff. I actually think it was a lot better in Sims 3, I want to say. You had a lot more jobs in that and they were a bit more interesting. Oops. I always enjoyed like the fireman career whenever I played it because there was enough stuff at the fire station that you could basically live there. Yeah, that's true. We are about 40 feet too high here. Hard hit. We're okay. Don't panic. A little bit scared. It didn't tell me I have damage, so...
Echo Golf, Sierra
okay.
Golf traffic. Cabri Golf India, India Delta uniform is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf, Sierra Golf traffic.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy
I do wonder if
it?
that, like,
Ready
increases
to
the
book
wear
another
on
one?
it, though.
What an exciting ride.
Like, it makes it easier to damage next time, maybe. It does always make a bit of a thump noise. Yeah, it is fish, but I think they want to funnel people into Sims 4. Okay, we are like swaying a little too much here.
Aw,
Bam.
I see the client is much more enthusiastic than when you took off. Cool. Maybe a new
Cool.
aviation fan on board with us?
What's the outside air temp need to show? What in game? Oh, I can't see that. Oh, there's a dial sticker for the glass. Oh, okay. It'll probably tell me if I have a look at another job. Oh, we're inching ever closer to A grade. So there we go, we've finished today on 99,000. I was tempted to do an inspection, but also if I do that, it's going to tell me stuff is broken, and I'd rather not know. Oh, I haven't seen that before. There we go. In total, I've done 27 flight hours in this. In the helicopter. Yeah, exactly, Fush. What's really annoying is this money graph only shows the last 7 days, which is no good for me, but there you go, we did pretty well today. 7 IRL days, yeah. You see it's got the dates along the bottom. So, I never know how well I've done. I mean, it's obviously my fault for only playing it once per week. I'm going to look up the used aircraft again. How much for used? Okay, one for 172. I wonder if I could use that for like cargo. I wish it gave you some indication of repair costs when it says it's used. Well, career mode was definitely added to attract the casual player, but it just feels way too grindy for them to have done it for that reason, you know? I thought it told you the temperature on here, but I don't think it does. It just says wind speed and direction. Anyway, there's still lots of jobs around. I tell you what, if you find some long flights to do, 2.5 hours to Malaga, for example. Wait, I've lost it. There you go. That's Geneva. It said 40k. But I'm still getting like 2k for. I'm getting 20k or 18k per helicopter flight. I'm more interested in building up my company, but annoyingly, the best way to make money seems to be doing the agriculture jobs, which I hated so much. Yeah, it's not particularly fun. But yeah, the difference once you own your own company is pretty big. Like, there are Medivac flights here, but like 52,000 for 2 hours. It's still not worth it. What about firefighting? Yeah, that's... Like a 5-star agriculture one, 33,000 for 45 minutes is almost there, but not quite. Yeah, it's definitely much easier to work your way up. With the once you have your own company. Why was that one from a different airfield? Oh, that's the one with the broken concrete. Okay. Why is that showing up here? Wait, aren't these both cargo transport medium? Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Starting out, it makes perfect sense, but I think once you have your company... Yeah, I was wondering if there was a way I could earn more money quicker, but I don't think there is. Alright. That is it for today, everybody. So like I said, a bit of a weird schedule next week. I'm moving stuff around. I'm moving stuff around because my hope is Rachel will be able to join me for Power Wash on Friday. But yeah, we'll see. Right. So yeah, I think that's it. I will be here tomorrow. I don't know what time. About 6:30, hopefully, but we'll see because I've probably got to go. Um. I've got to go to. I got to do some shopping after work. That's what I was trying to say. So yeah, hopefully I'll be here about 6:30, but it might be a little bit later. I'll be taking a day off on Wednesday next week. Flight Sim should be back next Sunday. Let me double check that quickly. Yeah, so I'll be here with Flight Sim next Sunday. So you got that to look forward to. Double check something real quick. Yeah, okay, yeah. So more Flight Sim next Sunday. Roadcraft tomorrow. Euro Truck on Tuesday. We are going to go raid Combat Dude. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. It's Combat's birthday. Yes, I just saw that. Thank you, Commander. Everyone go wish happy birthday to Combat. Bye, 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 bye.